Hey there internet friends, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an awesome day wherever you are. And today we are talking about shopping for foundation online. Now I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks on how to do this properly as best as you can, and it also goes for concealers as well. Just want to throw that out there because I know a lot of people are shopping on Black Friday sales, but they don't have a certain store that has a good sale in their area, or they're shopping for something that's exclusively online. Now, getting the right shade is always so tricky even when you're shopping in store, so I'm going to do my best today to give you a few tips and tricks on how to do this perfectly, or if you're shopping for someone else's gift and you know how to do it. Let's just get into this video. Okay guys, so I hope you guys are super excited for the holidays, just like I am. Mostly, I don't do anything for the holidays. Me and Daniel sit at home on our butts and I cook a ham, but I enjoy getting him small gifts, so that's what I'm kind of ready for. And also, I like an excuse to wear a cute sweater. So, let's start off with the first tip that I have for you when it comes to shopping for foundations online, and that is to know your undertone. So if you have more of a yellowy olivey based skin, more of a deep warm orangey based skin, or more of a pink skin. Personally me, I'm the pink kind of skin, like there's no tanness to this face. Even when you look in your skin, just tell if there's more pigments of pinks or oranges or olives or any kind of color like that. There's definitely tons of things on Pinterest or charts. You can basically just Google it to see how to check your undertone. I'm not exactly perfect at that, but I've had enough people tell me and I've taken enough tests to find out that I'm pink. You can do the same as well. It's really not that hard and it's different for everyone. So definitely when you're reading the description of a foundation online, you can tell if it's more orange, warm based, like a warm tone or cool tone, or if you're neutral skin, you can be neutral at the same time. Just see what your undertone is. This is really good if you are shopping for the brand for the first time. If you do know the brand already though, you're pretty much good. You kind of know what their shade range is. But yeah, that's my first tip for you. Tip number 2 is to compare with foundations that you already own. Now this is a little bit hard because you're shopping online, but certain websites, when you Google a product, will tell you this is related to this product in this shade if you're looking at it. You're like, okay, well maybe if I match the compared shade, it'll work out. Also, some websites have comparisons to other brands, which is really nice. Honestly, Google it. Just like shopping for liquid lipsticks and just not on your skin tone, Google it, see if someone else has it on your skin tone, just like the foundations. If you see arm swatches, they're pretty good compared to the shades, but just think of, is this person as dark as me, as pale as me, whatever the case may be. Just make sure that, just compare. That's my thing. Also, I will compare it. I'll swatch a foundation that I already have, like on my cheek or on my arm, just to see like how warm or how cool toned that is, and then we'll compare the shade that I see on the computer, as well as I'll look at it on my phone because your screens aren't the same. They're not. Next tip that I have for you is to always go a little bit lighter than a little bit darker. It's so much easier to go a little bit lighter than you think you are because you can darken your skin up more with foundations, powders, powders, bronzers, contour colors, anything. You can darken your skin up really bad, you can darken your skin up really easily, but it's harder to go lighter. So if you have foundation that's way too orange, say for me, you're gonna notice it from my neck. But if I have foundation that's too light for me, I can just darken everything up and make it match pretty good. So always go a little bit lighter if you are skeptical. It's better to go a little bit lighter than be completely off and have like a weird ring around your face. Number 4 is that if you do end up buying a foundation online and you think that it's a little bit off, just do a little mixture of a foundation that you already own. If it's just a little bit off, you're like, oh, this is just a little bit warm for me, do a little pump of a paler foundation, mix it together and get a perfect shade from it. It's better than waiting for the return policy for like 10 days for something that's just a little bit off. It's just a lot easier to mix something than wait to return it. Blah, 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 blah. And returning makeup is always such a weird thing too, because you don't know if like, you don't know the policy someone has for returns. Just check that beforehand as well. But if you want the Black Friday sales, I just suggest going a little bit lighter. If you have to mix something together, mix it. But if overall the foundation's close enough to your skin tone, you can make it work. The last tip that I have for you is to just do a store check. If it is one in your area and it's not on sale yet, don't buy it then. Just do a couple swatches. I don't suggest arm swatches technically. I mean, they're really good and it's really out of the way. But if you can just go on like the side of your face down here and do a swatch right there, it's a lot easier. You can say to your neck, because this is exposed to the sun more than this is. But so I just try to swatch right here if I'm not wearing a bunch of makeup. It's really easy. It's really easy to wipe off, or you can just do this and no one's gonna be swatched all over your face. Because this is exposed to the sun a whole different amount than this is. So do a store check, see what color is best for you. If you know someone who is the same skin tone as you, get a suggestion of what they may be using as well. And as always, if you have any more questions about mixing foundations or concealers or any questions about shopping for makeup online, let me know in the comments down below. I'll try to get back to you as best I can and help out. I hope you guys enjoy your day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. I put out 5 a week. Maybe 3 now. I don't know what I'm going to do. But we'll see. And I will see you again. Bye, guys.
Naturals and insufferable